We are finally back with another video. Been about 10 days actually, 10, 11 days. Reason why, this past week, I'm not gonna blame it on just one thing actually. I will say, the main reason is because I've been like hella busy. I've been doing like renovations around my house, so I haven't been able to work out as much as I want. And I haven't been able to like record. I actually haven't worked out, I only worked out like once this week, which was crazy. That's the first time in about, let's say, since I've started actually. Maybe the first or second time since I've started where I've only worked out once a week. But yeah, it was unavoidable. It's not that I couldn't work out, it's just because, let's say, right, I only get like 4 hours of sleep. I don't wanna work out whilst working on only like 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep. Like it's not beneficial. But yeah, we're gonna lock in this week. Hopefully we're gonna lock in. My mentality hasn't been there this week, I'll be honest. Hasn't really been as good as it normally is. Which is, it's my own fault. Because I allowed myself to get distracted and knock me off the straight, narrow, focused and strict path that I was meant to be on. But, I say, you have to keep moving forward. You can only the weak allow themselves to be straight away, and they stay straight away. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. Yeah, I'll admit I do lock out sometimes, but I'll never allow myself to stay locked out. It does take a lot of effort and a lot of discipline, but if you truly want to become the best version of yourself, you wouldn't have any excuses unless it is unavoidable. I'm gonna take this time now that I'm somewhat back. I'm gonna use that 1 week that I've missed as a chance to properly lock in and push past all of my limits and become the version I've been needing to be. Chest and biceps, and then it's triceps. Well, chest, biceps is my favorite workout, my favorite muscle to hit since I started working out. But now that I'm in the gym, I have to give it to chest as well. Chest and biceps have to be up there. Just a pump. It's what's the word? It's a real feeling. It's enjoyable. But yeah, it was my birthday on like the 25th of August. That's why I did chest and biceps. And it wasn't really like a crazy day, honestly. I did just start my day off with chest and biceps. That's the best way. That's the only gift I really need. A nice workout to hit to, a nice chest and bicep workout. And we went crazy. We went absolutely crazy. I am starting to progressive overload because I need to become more. I need to become more. I don't know, my voice cracks like hella, but yeah, I need to become more. I need to become the best version of myself. Not the only way, but the main way to do that. My dip belt, which kind of pissed me off a bit because I was planning on going crazy on that. But yeah, man, we went crazy regardless. I plan to continue to go crazy and just keep climbing up. I feel like my physique, although I do see some like changes, like some positive changes in my physique, I feel like it's been like hella, like still. Like I feel like my physique isn't like making any drastic changes, and that's what I want. I need some drastic changes to feel a sense of accomplishment. Even though, regardless if I feel that sense of accomplishment or not, still gonna push past and become even better than the person I was like yesterday. Regardless, I need to become someone, what's the word? Someone that like just is so locked in. And that's the one goal I want. Like, no distractions. Like even if I see a distraction, it just doesn't bother me. Like, that's the goal. But yeah, it's not gonna come in my lap. So I have to work for it, obviously. But yeah, my chest was tweaking out. Not my chest, my shoulder. My right shoulder was tweaking out when I did this machine. And it's always when I did this machine. Even at home, actually, when I was doing incline dumbbell press, my right shoulder always like clicked and it was painful. I'm not sure, maybe it's just my form, but it's something that really does piss me off. And it stops me from going as heavy as I want to. But yeah, actually we don't have our camera as well. It's being used by a sibling. So I should probably be getting that back maybe by next week. But as for now, probably gonna have to go back to using the iPhone. Yeah, the shitty iPhone. Until, I get a better camera. But that's just what we have to do. We have to do what we have to do. We have to improvise. So the camera quality isn't going to be as good as it is right now, which is, it's annoying, but it's out of my control, obviously. So yeah, this workout was pretty good. It was a pretty good workout. I do expect better and more locked in workouts, but as I said, I can't just hope for it. I have to work for it and do it myself. And that's what I plan to do. And we are going to do that next workout. We are. I'm not sure what the next workout's going to be, or what the next video is going to be, rather. But regardless, we're going to go crazy. Like we always do, every single workout, every single video. Nothing's really going to change unless something unavoidable comes up, or I'm literally unable to move or some shit. Always gonna go crazy. That's just one thing that I know is never gonna change. The intensity of how hard we train is gonna be the same forever.
There are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil, all the mayhem I have caused and my utter indifference toward it, I have now surpassed. I still, though, hold on to one single bleak truth. No one is safe. Nothing is redeemed.